I ran out of batteries, so the exterior, and the garage is considered part of the exterior, so the exterior is going to go on to part 2, and I apologize for that, and I'm not sure when we lost communications. So we were in the garage, we were talking about the casement, it's too close to the ground, and there's going to be some duplicity, I hope there's not a big gap. We do not have grounding in the garage, no GFCI in the garage. How about that? What else do we have in the garage? We got exposed electric cable going to the clothes dryer. Alright, that's higher than not pretty, it could go across the ceiling, but it's not supposed to be closer to the garage floor than 6 feet. Now people are texting me. This is just how are we doing here? I'm not sure. Anyway, not an emergency. A metal garage door opener. The optic sensors are farther from the ground than 6 inches. That's a bad thing. The control wires are not held in place with staples, with insulated staples. That's a bad thing. We do not have spring tension notices on each corner. We do not have a pull handle inside. Unless that's a pull handle, I don't think so. I can't pull it. Alright, we do have spring tension notice here, but we're supposed to have one on each corner of the first panel. We're also supposed to have a child warning notice, and this thing is loud. We do not have courtesy lights. We have the emergency pull handle. We don't have courtesy lights, and this door opener goes to an extension cord in the attic. It's supposed to have its own receptacle outlet. It's also supposed to be GFCI protected, like that one is not. So it's improperly bootlegged, wired in, 1961. Not a surprise. My house is 1964. My house is not for sale. You shouldn't have to live like me. The control button is not illuminated. It's closer to the floor than 5 feet. Excuse me. You should have a warning notice here. It's kind of like a picture of a child being squashed in case you need instructions. Love that. Okay, and there should be also a child warning notice there as well. So there's lots of things going on with this door opener. What did we learn? We learned it's not GFCI. We learned that it's improperly bootlegged in electrically. We learned that it does not have courtesy luminaries. We learned that the optic sensors are too high. We learned that the control wires are not held in place with insulated staples. I do not do a block test. This is how I test the optic sensor, just in case it's not on the other one. And if it is, I'm sorry. That's how I do it. Do no harm. That's how I choose to do them. Well, let's keep on going. And the casement's too close to the ground. We got high soil here. Now there's some cracking going on, but most of the cracking is on this wall. Look at that. That's pretty impressive, huh? It's a clothes dryer vent. Metal sheds are not real estate improvements. I think I saw it on the tax record. I got to have that taken off. Okay, just a thought. I mean, I don't do tax audits. We got some wood rot here on the door casement. This is going into the laundry. Got some movement on the stoop. See that? A little worse for wear right in there. Okay. A few more cracking. This is outside the kitchen window. A little bit of cracking. This faucet works. Coming on along. It's like they extended the patio. Watch your step. So they tried to seal this luminary. Credit for that. This electric receptacle outlet works. It has grounding, but it's not GFCI protected. And it should have an in-use cover, bubble cover if you will, so that you can plug Christmas lights in and close it and water it, or bug zapper. They don't work. But if you wanted one, wood to ground contact around the sliding door right in there on that one where this has been replaced. Condensing unit does not have electric disconnect. Condensing unit is too close to the house. And rain diverter, we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And see the water coming through there? We don't have weep holes. Why is the water coming through there? I don't know. Maybe because the commode backs up. Oh, we're going to talk about that, I promise you. We're going to talk about that. Oh, double pane metal frame. Vinyl, double pane vinyl sliding door, cracked window.